gonna let you because my manners is bad. I get so excited behind the decks when I'm playing some of these old tracks. Okay, so just introduce yourself. Just bless up all the people across the world who is logged in.
Bless up to everyone. Bless up to all my friends and all my fans. And I like to say, I want you to listen to the true story of what's going on.
Once again, he's from a group called the Aces, and I remember the Aces very well.
Well, how we get together? We started to we formed a little group called the Four Aces, which was consists of a guy called Clive, Patrick, James Samuels, and myself. And we became the Four Aces, and we started to sing. We did a couple of songs for Coxon Dad, Studio One, Bright Soul, and a few other songs. But then we went to Beverly's, and we started to work with Beverly's.
But how did you guys get together in the first place?
Well, we are all schoolmates, and we were from the same school, from Price Lane, Slipe Road, as a lot of people would know. And that's how we get together. We just start singing every evening. We used to come from school, and we just get together and start singing.
Whose idea was it to form a group?
Well, the idea came, from I was going to school. I used to sing on my own. There was many singers like Errol Epton Morgan. There was Derek Morgan. There was Eric Montemaris. So all these guys, we used to watch and see how they work, and we just get together and start doing our own thing.
So when you got together, who were the original members of a group called the Aces, and who named the group?
Well, the group, the Aces, came from the Four Aces. So two other guys left. Patrick left, and Carl left the group. Me and James decided we called ourselves the Aces, and that's how we start singing with Desmond Dekker and the Aces.
Right, and then as part of the Aces, you released a couple of tracks before you met Desmond Dekker. I'm taking it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we recorded a couple of songs before we start singing with Desmond. We recorded a couple of songs for, as I say, for Studio One, which was a song called Bright Soul. Catch a river Jordan and you turn back. We didn't turn back, and we just can't continue. Then we went down to Beverly's, and Beverly's asked us if we would like to sing with Desmond. That was about 1966, going on to 67, and we said yes.
So at the time, I take it Desmond must have made a little name for himself at the time, right?
Yeah, Desmond recorded a song called Honor Your Mother and Father, which was about number 1, number 2 in the Jamaican chart. And after that, we started singing with Desmond. Our first song with Desmond was a song called Get Up a Diner. That was with the Four Aces.
What I want to do is just give you a sense of how these guys got together and a sense of where Desmond Dekker himself was at the time. Okay, he had a track which was called Honor Your Mother and Father. From your recollection, how well did this particular track do?
Well, it did well in Jamaica. I think it was number 1. I think it went number 1 on the chart in Jamaica at the time.
So when you heard that they wanted you to be part of Desmond Dekker and the Aces, what was going through your minds?
Oh, we said, we wonder if this is true. Anyway, Beverly's called us up, and we went down to Beverly's, Orange Street, and we spoke to Beverly, Leslie Kong. At the time, there was an engineer called Graham Goodall, and he was the man who make most of the music, the engineer.
And Graham Goodall, I remember you explaining to me he was part of a label called the Pyramid, right?
Right. He owned the Pyramids. They were based in Chelsea at the time, and that was about 1969, 70.
So let's just play a couple of bars of that track by Desmond Dekker, just so that you can get a sense of where Desmond Dekker was at the time. This is called